First at 10, these dramatic images showing the moments passengers crawled out of a Delta plane after it crashed and overturned on the runway in Toronto. Luckily, there were no fatalities.
Yeah, but you saw the images, so unbelievable. And right now, several people are in the hospital. They're being treated for their injuries. And now the investigation is underway to figure out what happened. This is at least fourth aviation disaster that happened this year. WDSU reporter Jasmine Franklin is live outside MSY. And Jasmine, travelers tell you that they're worried.
Sela, Gina, tonight many travelers at MSY say they are feeling on edge after hearing about the recent plane crash that happened in Toronto.
Things have just happened a little too rapidly for me.
And to hear that it's happened again is scary.
Many travelers at MSY getting ready to take off into the sky are feeling concerned after the FAA says a Delta Airlines plane crashed and overturned while landing in Toronto.
I was really surprised because I don't know how a plane flips over like that and then loses both of its wings.
The plane crash at Toronto Pearson International Airport comes less than 3 weeks after an American Airlines plane collided mid-air with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter while approaching Washington, D.C.'s Reagan National Airport. 67 people were killed.
I was just thinking how many number of planes have been just dropping.
I am concerned, but I think that's coming from not really knowing why a lot of these crashes have happened.
All 80 people on board the Delta flight from Minneapolis to Toronto Monday afternoon were able to safely evacuate. According to Delta, at least 18 people were injured. But Monday's incident marks at least the fourth plane incident this year.
But in my entire history of memory, I don't think we've ever seen so many aviation crashes.
Steve Thompson has been flying planes for nearly a decade. Although Delta Airlines has not released the cause of the crash, Thompson believes winter weather could have been a factor.
If you try to fly a plane that has ice on it the same way you fly a plane with no ice on it, this is what's going to happen. You're going to get hurt. There's a good chance the plane is going to crash.
Travelers like Ellie Smallwood are remaining optimistic their flight will return to its destination safely.
We just have to have trust that the people that are running these flights are trying their best to keep us safe.
And tonight, the exact cause of the crash remains unclear. The Transportation Safety Board of Canada is in charge of the investigation. Reporting live from MSY, Jasmine Franklin, WDSU News.
Thanks, Jasmine. And this crash comes hours after the Trump administration fired hundreds of employees at the Federal Aviation Administration over the weekend, even as the D.C. collision showed how understaffing affected agency operations. We have more on this story on WDSU.com.